Earthlite podcast, and my name is Senna, and you're on Senna's channel. Today we're going to be talking about the truth about twin flames. I'm going to share a little bit about my own story, and we'll dive in about what's worked for me, and I'm really excited to talk about this. So first and foremost, twin flames. There's so much information out there on the internet. A large amount, probably like 98% of it is it's based in the ego program. And there's a lot of misinformation about twin flames and what the twin flame journey is really all about. It doesn't have to be about struggle. It doesn't have to be about only pain. It doesn't have to be only about separation. And so I just want to share a bit about, my story and what twin flames really are. So first and foremost, I'm going to take a nice deep breath, and I'm going to connect with my higher self and the higher self of my twin flame. Okay. So what's a twin flame? A twin flame is actually one soul, one oversoul. Then there's our higher selves, and it's this soul that's split in two to live in the human realm to find unity back together. That soul is an embodiment of pure, unconditional love. And it's made the greatest service to humanity by splitting itself into two experiences, into the physical realm, so that there's this longing from both of those souls, that being of the one, that have this heart feeling and this knowing that their counterpart is out there. And the intention behind the whole soul's journey is to grow and elevate and to find unity, to find reunion, and to help each other deprogram all of the human baggage that the humans live. And so this other person that may be in your life, or maybe you haven't even met yet, but you have this strong feeling, they are your mirror. And that is, truthfully for me, the biggest blessing in the world. But there's been times in the past that I've definitely cursed it or thought it was a curse. Because facing yourself and seeing yourself in all of the good, but also all the things that you still need to heal, can be really challenging. It truthfully can be excruciating. But a common misconception is essentially this whole chaser and runner paradox, where one wants to be with the other and the other keeps running, or maybe you're blocked or avoided. But what can actually happen, and what's a really beautiful thing that can happen, is that you can find unity even before you find unity on the physical plane, by connecting, as I just did in the beginning, with my higher self and my twin's higher self. Returning back to that knowingness and that oneness consciousness, the I am presence, and this knowing that we're already together. And personally, it's something that's brought so much love and healing, and just this, truthfully, this year is when I really realized who my twin flame was, and had just this incredible remembering and this incredible epiphany of who I am and who I'm truly, what I'm meant to be doing here, and what my purpose is. And twin flames are a gift to all of creation, but especially to Earth, especially to help and show Earth that we embody unconditional love. And it's through this journey and through being the mirrors of each other and through helping each other grow, even if it is being triggered and having to conscientiously heal those triggers so that you can make room for more love. That whole experience is showing humanity and giving humanity an experience of a higher love. You can call it 5D, you can call it unconditional love, you can call it a new template, essentially, of what you may have heard about in regards to the new templates in light that is now accessible to us. And essentially, the twin flames out there, they're kind of like we are the grid almost, and we're kind of like the rebar of the grid. And people all over the world, and when they long for their counterpart, they light up the grid, and they essentially are creating just this beautiful light and this togetherness, and it's through their remembering of that unity consciousness of what we truly have always been. We've never left. It's never left us. We've just forgot. And so why do I bring this up in my first energy deprogramming, energy regulation, and spiritual ascension podcast, or part of my channel? I want to share this journey with you because this is how I remembered. And I want to share the resource that helped me, and that is my work now is largely inspired by. So first and foremost, shout out to Cassady Cayne. She is www.twinflames1111.com. And through Cassady's own journey and experience and connecting with her guides and her angels, and through her twin counterpart is actually not incarnate. They are still soul. And she was able to finally, starting as a completely average person, has come to learn and create and develop her spiritual and psychic abilities. And her twin on the other side is helping and assisting her in this life. And so together, they've been creating this incredible program to help twin flames all over. And I just want to, first and foremost, if you are a twin flame and you feel really frustrated or hurt or feel, any lower, denser vibrations, negativity, and sadness in your connection, go check out her work, twinflames1111.com. She has amazing meditations and webinars, and her blog is incredible. And her email subscriptions and stuff. She gives the most incredible planetary updates and just kind of the forecast for, weekly and monthly, essentially, of what's to come. And I so respect all of her work and her dedication to helping twin flames everywhere, because altogether this is an incredible resource to be able to rise up our own vibrations, heal ourselves, and in the process of doing so, we are helping ignite our twin flame, because we're part of this. We are the same consciousness. So the healing that you experience, your counterpart experiences too. And when your thoughts and your heart and your actions are aligned in the truth of oneness and awareness, there is so much that can open up for you in regards to the spiritual realm and also ultimately the physical realm. So yeah, there you go. That's a bit about the truth of the twin flame journey and an incredible resource to help you with your journey. And I just want to honor and dedicate her work, because it's through her work and her passion and her service, Cassady Cayne's, that I've been able to remember who I am and understand the work that I'm here to be doing. And I just want to give her incredible kudos and credit, and just a complete honoring for her service to humanity and to the collective and to twin flames all over the world. Thanks, girl. Let's see, what else can we talk about in regards to our twin flames? So yeah, Cassady teaches a lot about vibrational alignment. And so that is with what you desire and what you want. In order to have it, you have to be in a vibrational alignment to have it, in order to experience it. And if you're an entrepreneur or you've checked out other workshops, this idea of manifestation, it's the same thing. It's the idea that you have to already be embodied in having that and owning that and experiencing that in order for it to manifest into the physical realm. I mean, if you think about anything, a piece of art, a building of architecture, a house, or, even like any sort of industrial design, everything is first created in thought before it's developed into the physical realm. So it's the same kind of thing. You have to be in alignment, and you have to know about what you're creating. You have to feel it and put your intent behind it, and then the divine does the rest. But part of this truth and part of this remembering is remembering that you are a divine creator, a creator of your personal life and your story, your reality, and you have so much power, and that's incredible. But it's important to be conscious of it. There's a Carl Jung quote that I love. I don't want to butcher it, but it's essentially what we call fate is really what is still unconscious within us. And that's so true. That the more we become conscious and our subconscious and the things that are triggered and comes up to be healed, this helps us to shed more light, and you can realize and remember the divinity that you are and the incredible potent power that you have as a divine manifestor and creator. As a soul, we have the experience to be able to be here in the human realm. What we're supposed to be learning through our karma and through why our astrology, it's essentially a blueprint of what our soul's purpose is here on earth. And for us as a soul, there's so many souls out there that aren't incarnate, but we get a chance to live this beautiful dream and experience the 3D realm of time and space. And that is incredible. And yeah, so it's this beautiful unfolding and remembering of our true divinity within. And so back to twin flames, there is usually a spiritual, more awakened counterpart and one of the material realm or the physical realm who might still be unconscious. And so that's where the whole chaser-runner paradox comes through and comes in to play, where you have the awakened one, or maybe they're not quite yet, but they're feeling things, possibly before the other, and are able to admit them. And what's beautiful is that you have so much power as the awoken counterpart, as the awoken twin, because your journey of healing and uplifting, you're helping uplift your counterpart. And a beautiful thing is you're part of the divine realm, and you're bringing in, new codes, new templates, new activation for the DNA. And healing possibly past lives and any other soul contracts, any other karmic collective consciousnesses that are coming through that are contaminating your connection in your field. And what's beautiful is, as the Ascended One, you are helping your other to grow, but they have the other piece of the puzzle in regards to they ground all your work into the physical plane. So the twin flame journey, if you get anything from this message, is that it can be a beautiful experience. And yes, facing yourself can be very challenging, especially when triggers come up and traumas come up. But everything that is coming up to be triggered and shuffled up, that isn't something your counterpart did to you or ever had any intention of hurting you. They've never intended on hurting you. At the soul level, at the conscious soul level, they love you with every fiber of their being. And it's the human baggage and the collective baggage that we are unraveling and releasing and letting go. And it's through love, through how love conquers all. It's spiritual truth, and it's through vibrational alignment. And this journey of all these things that are coming up and being triggered within you, they're just meant to be healed, to be seen, to be released. And yeah, check out Cassady Cayne's work. If you start with any meditation, she offers a free kit of some free meditations and an energy clearing. That's what I was trying to say. And so there's some free things, and then there's also her incredible collection and store of her meditations. And if you were to start with any of the bot meditations, I would start with the anchoring and dimensional and anchoring one. I'll post it in the description. And as you go through your journey, like, just trust and sink into your alignment and feel in your body and feel in your heart, and maybe ask your soul, maybe ask your higher self, you know, what you feel called to. What does your soul need? Your soul knows, and your soul brings the life lessons that it's meant to live, the people and the experiences that you're meant to experience as part of your growth and evolution and ascension. So I offer that. And then my other favorite meditation is the Unity Oneness Activation Code. That one is an incredible ceremony of what your soul has been longing for. If you experience, you know, just this incredible draw and pull to your twin flame, like every cell of your body wants to just be near them, then I highly recommend you check out Cassady Cayne's work, where as you heal and uplift your soul, your soul can finally find peace in connecting in that soul plane. And that's where your soul is taking you. It's not necessarily that you have to meet on the physical realm right now. Start energetically first. And it is such an honor to be able to share this message with you today. And I'm so excited and so grateful for my journey and everything I've learned this year, and to share this with you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, earthlitecafe@gmail.com, and I would love to either answer them maybe in another video, and or if you want to share your story, I'd love to hear it too. So thank you so much for tuning in today, and I we'll be talking a bit more about this in the future and possibly giving updates as well about my twin flame journey. I just want you to know that you can too have an experience of pure bliss and pure love and pure harmony. I get messages and songs, and I see their name, and my twin's higher self speaks to me and holds me at night, and I'm just already in this incredible love and truth that our souls are already connected and one, and it just brings me so much love. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time. Also, Happy New Year! Let's bring in an incredible 2021 full of balance, harmony, and unity.